Hello.
Hello.
We in business?
I had to do it from my cell phone. I can't hold on. Let me get it. Is that
What's
me?
that noise?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, now I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have to
everybody.
do it from my cell phone. I couldn't
Oh.
do it. I couldn't do it from the computer. It wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
All right.
I was on my cell phone anyway because I was on the whole TikTok thing, and that thing was like
And that wasn't working.
some serious issues.
My
We're gonna
God.
have to work those kinks out.
Okay.
All right.
So I want to. How
need
we
to get
share it?
everybody trying to get in here.
Yeah. Because I had to get off TikTok to come here. I'm trying to figure this out. Let me see. All right, I'm sharing it right now. Crazy. How is it that we tested all this and got it done?
All this
Right.
technology.
Technology, and not one of us. We had it though. We had it. That's what I don't understand. We had it.
I am livid with this equipment right now.
Right. Right.
But it's all good. It's all good.
It is. It's the first one. We gotta, work through everything and
All right, I'm ready to get started. I know everybody like, what the heck?
I know we're like 30 minutes out already.
It was so crazy.
But I'm
We're gonna wait
sharing
for some people to come in.
Yep, I'm sharing it now on my Facebook page.
That's a good idea.
I'm trying to I'm gonna have to put it on let me just get this right. Try not to block the mic.
I'm so mad. It was like so many people on TikTok.
It was.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. But I know how to fix the issue. We'll discuss it tomorrow.
Sure.
Quick fix.
Yeah.
Gotta get my mic set up. Camera set up here.
Mia, you're able to add people in, right? If somebody wants to make a comment.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
That's crazy. We had all them people on TikTok. Hey, TikTok folks, come on over to Facebook.
It was like 7 people. For real, it's like 7 people. Which is cool.
You mute, boo. Can't hear you.
I said they'll get in. I ain't worrying about it.
Right.
Anyway, sorry everybody for the delay. We were trying to go live from TikTok. We was having some technical issues. We got all this equipment going off, and it was not doing what it needed to do for us. But regardless, we're here. We're gonna do this Facebook thing tonight. Hi, Drea. Hi, Vita. Hi, everybody. I can't see all these names popping up, but hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
So, anyway, this is our first time doing this. We're starting our podcast, The Sister Lab, which consists of me, myself, Mia, aka Mimi, and my two of my sisters, because we got a few. But that's two of my sisters there. I'll let them introduce themselves. Hi, Billy.
What's up, everybody? I'm China. There you go, the girl. What's going on in that part of the Sister Lab? 1/3 of the Sister Lab. What's good? What's good? Let's get it. I'm ready. It's gonna be a good night, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, everybody. I'm Fee. Well, Felicia, aka Fee, and also 1/3 of the Sister Lab.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. I got a lot of names. Some good, some bad, but I got a lot of names. But we thank y'all for coming in and being patient with us. This is our first one, so we working out all the kinks and getting it together.
For sure. Right. Let's jump in here. Let's go. All right, we got like 10 people. Let's give them a few more minutes, and now everybody got to cross over back to Facebook. So we're gonna get more minutes, and we're gonna get going. We're gonna get going real soon here. We just I know where we at. We finally got it right. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you got to read the question that I posted. We posted all over the Sister Lab, all over our pages. Let's get into it. If you got questions, you let us know. Hit us up. We're ready for it. Ready for the discussion. We're ready to talk to y'all the way that we talk to each other. That's what I come up with this. For real.
Yeah. Peterson says, congratulations, ladies. Thank you, Mika.
Thank you. Trying to share this link where we at right now, so everybody can come on in here.
Hey, so why don't you guys tell the story of how the Sister Lab came to be? Because that story is crazy. And
It's crazy.
You on mute.
Phone going off. Sorry.
That's all right. So why do you go ahead?
Tell the story. China, me, whoever.
Y'all the two creative geniuses. So
my end, I had just got up and was just thinking about coffee, and I got a phone call from these two beautiful ladies, and we're gonna do a podcast. Okay, and that was July 3rd. By July 4th, before the fireworks went up, we already had this set up. So I'm like, okay, I guess it's meant to be, and we put it together quick, and it was just, the conversations that we have with each other. There's some good conversations, but we, sometimes want to know what other people think, or, think, what opinions other people have, or, what you think about some of the things that we be talking about. We thought this was a good idea to invite everybody because, a lot of times people want to know what we're talking about. Well, now you get the opportunity to check it out. And, you can join in on the conversation. Be part of the sisters. Be part of it's all family. It's all love. So we look for everybody to join in, participate, share, like, whatever you can do. We appreciate it. This is our first time. It was just a quick thought, and then it just escalated into this wonderful, beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel great because I got to create again. I thought I was going to retire like Michael Jordan, but I guess not.
And I just get to talk ish like I normally do, and anybody that don't know that. So
I don't know how I got here. I'm just here. I mean, they said let's do it, and I was like, okay. So that's where we are.
So we just wanted to talk about like stuff that we talk about as sisters on the phone. We talk a lot about family, of course, because again, we are all family. And we talk a lot about relationships. So every day.
Every
Yeah.
single day. You know, this is the
not
most I've been on the phone with y'all. Like every day we was talking about something.
right.
And it was crazy.
If I'm not talking to Fee, I'm talking to China. It's always a thing. So we just decided to go live and give you our thoughts and opinions. I'm by no means an expert, but I do have a lot of life experience that I love to share with other people, and I think other people would benefit from listening to some of the stuff that I have to say, I should say.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're all experienced in some area. We've all been wives, mothers, some of us are grandmothers, you know. So yeah, we talk about those things that we've been through, what we're going through, how do we get through, because we still have, you know, some things going on or whatever. But it's good to have sisters to share.
Right.
This has been a dream of mine, so I've always wanted this. Like, was always, you know, I always grew up as the girl, and that's it. And then when I got all of you guys, you know, my dream was to come together and mesh this room.
And you got 500 sisters overnight.
500. There's no more room at the end. So after this podcast, please don't say, I think you're my sister. No. No more room.
The door is
We
closed.
closed.
No, it's not. It's
Fully closed.
I mean, that's funny, but we can't close the door.
Yeah.
Family. I mean, you know, we may have some more siblings out there. Leave it alone.
No, we don't.
That's a whole nother topic. We ain't even going there today.
No.
That's a whole nother topic.
Mm-mm.
But
No.
anyway, we're gonna get into our topic and what we've been. We have a lot of topics that we want to talk about and that we will talk about at some point in time. But anyway, tonight's topic, it started out with me saying what are some things that women do that push men away. And of course, I couldn't shut the door to any men that wanted to join the conversation. So I have to say at the same time, what are things that men do to push us away as well? So I don't know which one of y'all want to start, but go ahead. The floor is open.
Let me get into it. So for me, when I heard the question, what can someone do to push their significant other away? I'm like, there's so many things, but the first thing that came to mind was fear. And I'm kind of an expert on it. I may have self-sabotaged a few of my relationships in the past, but that was young. So looking back on like what did I do to self-sabotage and to push the person that loved me away about me was fear. For me it's just not feeling as if I deserve that person's love, that I, don't deserve love, period. All insecurities that I had just came in. It's like, why they want to be with me? What's so special about me? So those things start to play in your head. But for me, number one is fear. Definitely.
What about you, Faith?
All right. So for me, in a relationship, I'm gonna say insecurity.
That's a good.
If we say we're in a relationship, I'm in a relationship with you, you're in a relationship with me, and that's it. There is no, oh, you talking to this person, you talking to that. I cannot stand that. Because if I say this is what it is, my word is bond, and that's it. So for me, it's insecurity. I can't do insecurity.
Mia, what about you?
So my whole thought process has just been things that women do to push men away, and I know there's some things that I'm guilty of, but a lot of it not so much, but a lot of women, I feel like, can be too clingy, and that pushes a lot of men away. That's just how I feel about it. They want the attention, but maybe not so much of it.
Who don't want so much attention? Like the
men, they don't like the clinginess of the whole. Most of them, I'll say, because I do know some men that are
not
clingy.
all of them.
Yeah, I do know some men that are just as clingy as women are.
Yeah,
now I will say that, but a lot of men don't like women that are too clingy. So
like too clingy, like
well, not so, I won't even say in a marriage, just in a relationship, or if you're just like dating somebody, they don't want the clinginess. Like they need their space, a little space. They don't. Yeah, even me. Like I don't. If we're not married, we're just dating in a relationship. I don't have to see you every day. I'm good.
I've been married
every day, but I don't need to see you every day.
Yeah, I've been married. I still didn't like it. Like, you know, I'm saying, I'm as the only girl, as always having my own space. When I tried to do the marriage thing, I still wanted my own space, and it was just, and work out like that. Like you just gotta,
Mika said nagging women. I know that for a fact.
Yes.
They do not want a woman that nags all the time.
Or a man that nags.
Yeah, I haven't ran across too many men that nag.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Yeah. But, I mean, insecurities can play a big part of it, because if you're not secure
somebody
who you are,
something to say.
We got some comments. We got a guest.
Who's coming in?
Is it my wonderful Sagittarian niece? My twin?
It just says join, and I hope she can get in.
Oh Lord, she probably gonna have the same problems we had.
Oh no, we ain't claiming that. We're not claiming that. No more. No more.
And another thing I think that pushes a lot of people away is communication, and that's on both ends.
Oh yes, communication is so big.
Communication on both ends. If you can't communicate with me, we already got a problem.
Consistency too.
I had to learn communication. It was not. There was no
blueprint. Me too.
Yeah. Blueprint in my household on communication is just, growing up, I just saw my mom being a single parent, raising raising all of us or whatever, just doing what she had to do. But I mean, communication, for me, communication is arguing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw. So I thought that's what you're supposed
to do.
But then
gotcha.
You realize nobody, like, after a while, you get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got tired of arguing all the damn time. But I was like, trying to get, you want to say certain things, like you want to communicate, but you don't know how. Mm-hmm. And it just gets all messed up, and then it turns into something else. So the best thing to do is to put everything out on the table. What are your expectations for this relationship? What are your expectations of this person? Mm-hmm. What do you see as a, what kind of relationship you want, and how you want things to go? Y'all got to, be on the same page. But some people just get in a relationship, they don't really talk, they don't say anything, and then when shit hits the fan, then it just goes all downhill. You got to lay the foundation in that relationship in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's that beginning dating friendship stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mika said, don't forget about funds. Finances play a big part too.
Finances push people away?
Yeah.
I need her to elaborate on that for me.
Yeah, because that depends.
Yeah. We're talking about dating, or are we talking about marriage?
Maybe marriage,
I
relationship.
think both, because I mean, if you date somebody who doesn't have money,
Judy said being honest. Mm-hmm. Judy, you about to put me in a whole nother topic. But I definitely agree with the being honest part. And do you mean being honest? Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
Because can everybody handle the truth?
No.
Right.
No, they cannot.
Because if you tell a little lie becomes a big lie, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's definitely gonna push me away. I don't care if it's this small. If it's a lie, it's a lie, and that leads to a bigger one.
Right.
So
True.
Right.
But even with the being honest thing, maybe they're not lying. Maybe they're just not telling you. They're omitting certain information.
It's lying.
They're omitting certain information. It's not lying. They just didn't tell you.
And that goes back to
community.
Because if you're
because a lot of women, they say, "Oh, I just want him to be honest. I want him to tell me the truth." Truth be told, if you really knew the truth and really wanted them to be honest, half of the women wouldn't be able to deal with it.
Oh, well, you said you want needs. And that's the problem in relationships. When you can't be honest with the person that you're with, then you start to reject them, and you start to, what's the word I'm looking for? Not reject, but you start to resent them because you can't be yourself around that person. You can't talk to them, so you go looking for somebody else. Yeah. Or talk to your boys, or you talk to your girls, but the things that you should be talking to your partner about, you don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they can't handle the conversation.
Then they don't need to be conversation. I'm keeping 100. If I cannot be me and you cannot be you when we are together, then we don't need to be together. You know what I'm saying?
I have to agree with that.
You think about who you are when you go to work. Do they really know who you are when you go to work?
That's true.
So, when you get home, you want to be able to let your hair down and relax and just be
at peace.
Yeah, you want to be at peace with the person that you're with. You don't want to,
half of these men will tell these ladies the truth, and then they want to get to crying and get all emotional and stuff. That's why men don't want to communicate a lot with us.
True.
Women are very emotional, and they don't want to deal with all of that.
But that's our nature, is to be sensitive and emotional, and then we're mothers.
He just said it might be the delivery.
I mean,
delivering the truth is the truth. It don't matter how you're going to deliver it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you, I could get with that, because I could get with that, because if you telling somebody,
Miss Sage over there, who don't care how she deliver nothing,
straight to it, cut
no.
Sorry, I was raised with 3
brothers.
No
chase.
All men. Raised with all men. I'm sorry. And a lot of women I was around, they were tough. So, I mean, yeah, there is a way that you can say something, and you know what? Depending on how you feel about that person and how they say it, there's some people that can say it a certain way. You'll still just take it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Just so it all depends on like who you with and how you really, because you can be in a relationship with somebody and like them, or no, you could be in a relationship with somebody and say you love them, but do you like them? So the things that they do automatically make you pull back, and then they feel that, then the relationship started going bad. But somebody said trying to change a person.
Absolutely. That's a good one.
Good luck with that.
Right.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
But trying to change them. Think about it. Okay, so if you're with someone, you not try to change them, but you you can do certain things that'll teach them from what they already know. Is that changing them? Like, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. As an example. That's just I can't think of anybody. But she said, I'll upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. I mean, he went from wearing, the urban wear to suits.
Right.
That a change?
But she didn't change him. He wanted to change.
And
There's a difference.
There you go.
There's a
Do they
difference.
want to change?
He has to want to change. But in the meantime, you have to love him enough as he is.
Oh, child.
Right. That's deep. That's deep.
That's what I learned in 50-something years. You can't change nobody.
That don't want
at all. They have to want to change themselves.
That's deep.
So don't love people for the potential they can be. You gotta love them as they are. As who said that? Who that song? As I am, take me as I am, whatever.
Oh, that's Mary.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
So I was having this conversation with somebody the other day, and she said one thing that we do that push men away is, she said, lack of appreciation. We don't appreciate them enough.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. It is. We don't.
It is.
We don't.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Okay, well, some of us. I won't say all of us. Some of us.
Oh,
I try to show my appreciation the best way that I can.
I think it's because some of us.
The best way that you could, though. You put that name on the internet.
I show appreciation.
Right. So I would say some of us,
but you gotta be doing ish that make me want to appreciate you first and foremost.
That too.
Like what?
Taking care of the house.
Not bare minimum. I ain't appreciating bare minimum.
I got you.
No.
Wait a minute. Y'all know I'm older, so I'm gonna lose my thought.
Don't do that.
Get that out.
Don't do that.
See, I forgot now. What was?
Oh, Jesus. Squirrel.
What was I gonna say?
Squirrel.
What were we talking about?
We talked about pushing them away. The things that can be done to push somebody away.
I had a good thought, and it's gone now.
Was it about the lack of appreciation?
Lack of appreciation.
Okay.
Thank you, Mia. Vita, where you at, girl? You supposed to be my writing down. Okay, so the lack of appreciation, I think, comes from because for so long women have had to be the everything. So because we're so used to that role, I'm not anymore. I'm coming out of that. But because we are or were so used to that role, it's hard to recognize when, hey, this dude is different and you got to treat him as such. So I think that's
your niece would call that you having too much masculine energy.
There you go. And that's it. And that's quite right. It is.
But as Dr. Umar said, no, I'm kidding.
No, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Why do women have to be masculine? Why they have to?
Because we had that role for so long. We watched our mothers. We watched our grandmothers.
Right.
Because they don't show up.
Yeah.
That's what.
Let's look at what's some of the comments because I'm. Oh,
can you see them?
Some people
it's going by so fast. Let me see.
I know.
There it is.
No, I can't. I can't keep up. Y'all know I don't have my I got my glasses on and still can't see.
The mean on here with a cousin is on here. What's up, cousin?
What up, cousin?
Some men feel the need to be too friendly. Some men feel the need to be too friendly. What?
Friendly with?
I want, Darlene. I want you to elaborate on that. Can you come in? Can you come in?
You know what? Let me see if I could.
Some women have high expectations. Oh my God.
These are
Have
good.
high expectations on a man. Oh, we have unrealistic expectations. Do we?
To help tone down the masculine.
Oh, good question, Ty. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Hi, Cam.
What can we do? So what can the men do to tone down masculine?
To help tone down our masculine energy.
Well,
too fast.
No.
Oh, Darlene, she said she's at work. Okay.
You just have to still be the masculine energy may not be coming specifically from you. It's past stuff, past traumas, dealing with past relationships of, having to have that masculine energy, like having to be a single mom, having to be independent, having to work and take care of everything by yourself. That's where a lot of the masculine energy comes from. And it's like, we've gotten so far in life, to like where we are today. I don't know, depending on what age range you're talking about, but you're talking about my age range, 40 and up. We've gotten this far being single women, having to do this and do that by ourselves, being very independent. So when somebody else steps in, it's hard to kind of take a step back.
Yeah.
And let the man be the man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna be the man, then you definitely got to step up to the plate.
If you want to tone down a masculine woman, she got to be ready and willing to tone herself down, if that makes sense. Because she had to do everything, right? But now she wants to be with someone who's masculine. You can't try to be the man in the relationship and you with the man. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta let him
be the man.
Right, be the man.
Right.
Because like you said, for so many years, so long that we had to do everything. That's where the communication comes in. What do you expect out of this relationship? What do you expect from me? And what should I expect from you? That type of thing. Have that conversation and be honest about it. And not just the Walt Disney, fantasy. Oh, I want, the Prince Charming to come in and scoop me up on the white horse. No, it don't work like that. Be realistic about what you want and what you expect from them, and vice versa. Because if not, like I said, number one is communication. If you're not going to communicate, like I said, what you're really feeling with the other person, it's not going to work.
I like that, Judy. She said you are correct. We have to give men the opportunity to lead.
That means that men have to match our energy as well. And Vita said we have to be comfortable with that man. We have to trust them.
You have to
facts.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Good facts.
But that takes time, because if you're just a person automatically that doesn't trust anybody off the bat, then you're gonna have to deal with that. Wait, let me say, we got a lot of people in here. Let's say what's up. All right. I just want to say hi to everybody real quick. All right. I see Angela. How you doing? Judy, Mika, what's good? Octavius, was good. That was a good question, sir. Appreciate you for that. Vita. Veronica. Hopefully I ain't messing up y'all names. I apologize if I do, because it's kind of hard to see on this little screen. But next time I'll use my computer. Vanessa, what's up? Cousin Demeen, was good. Darlene, how you doing?
Oh, wait a minute. I got Mahogany in here. She says independence became our lifestyle. We have our own, and now that a man has to show us. Oh God, it's going so fast.
Fast, I know. What's up, Shanti? What's up, niece?
Yeah, they have to show up. They have to show up for us. And if he does, then that softens us up. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But independence has definitely become our lifestyle.
But my niece says some women have high expectations on men wait, I can't see it. Some women have high expectations on men when it could be the expectations women put on men can be unrealistic. That's true.
For some women, for some people, yeah, that's true for some people.
Yeah.
I don't think I have unrealistic expectations. I'm so simple. Don't make that face.
You say nothing.
I did.
I'm
I
simple.
did.
I'm so
did.
simple.
You did, sis.
I don't require a lot. I'm not, and a lot of people be like, oh, she, high maintenance, blah blah. I'm high maintenance for myself.
Right.
Those are things that I can do for myself. When it comes to a relationship, I don't require a lot. I require consistency, for sure.
Facts.
I want to feel like I'm wanted in a relationship. I just think that's
changing
basic stuff.
tires and stuff like that.
What you say, Effie?
I don't want to do no more oil changes and changing tires and
I'm screaming.
all of that stuff. I don't want to do that stuff.
You know what? I'm not even mad at that because
I don't.
It was very nice when I was married, no lie, that I didn't have to do a lot of the stuff that men, normally take care of.
Veronica said, where's the masculine men? Pull up, LOL. I know that's right. What is?
They had the brother.
It's some out there, Veronica. It ain't many girls, but it's some out there.
Yeah.
True, gotta match
Slim
our energy. Yeah.
Pickens, Veronica. Slim Pickens.
My niece says she has to be comfortable with that. Oh no, we already said that. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to go back and catch it and say hola. Say what's good. But everybody that's in here, we appreciate y'all coming in here. What's up, JL? What's up? Fam? Everybody that's joining us, we appreciate that. Thank you for coming in here tonight. We appreciate that. And I mean, if you want to join and you got, something you want to say, come on in here, talk to us. Let's hear what you got to say, especially the brothers. I want to hear.
Yeah, I want to hear from the brothers too.
Right. I want to hear what's going on with you. What are some things that a woman can do to push you away? That's what I want to know. Because it might.
For the nagging, can we address what is bothering one another? A nagging. Vita said she wants to know.
Back to the nagging. Yeah, that's annoying. On both sides. I don't want to. Yeah, if you nagging me all the time over stupid stuff. Then it's not gonna work. Men and women are more alike than we like to think. That's true.
I don't know now. Wait a minute, because I don't know if it's nagging or I just like to have stuff. How I like stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if
you're living in the same household or whatever, I have like little things that I don't like, and I'm gonna tell you about it. So is that nagging or me just letting you know, like, I don't like when you do this?
I saw a show about that not too long ago. It was Reverend Run and his wife Justine, and she said that it's not that we nag, it's that the men don't listen. For instance, she'll say, Joey, I need you to take out the garbage. And he doesn't say anything. And then it's the next, say it's that evening.
Yeah.
And she said, Joey, I still need you to take out the garbage. And he's not paying attention. He's doing his own thing or whatever. Yeah. Now it's the next day. And she goes, Joey, I told you to take out the damn garbage. So if you listen first, we try to be soft, we try to be calm or whatever, but if you're not paying attention, then it becomes nagging to you. But it's not. It's just you're not listening.
5 times to take out the trash. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So if we talked about something, for me, I've had this happen where if we talked about something and you keep bringing it up and keep bringing it up and keep bringing it up and keep bringing it up, and I'm like, we already talked about that. To me, that's nagging. I cannot stand that. It's like, okay, if we talked about an issue, one and done, like we got through it, we talked about it was supposed to be resolved at that moment. Now here it is a few days later, you bringing up the same thing. To me, that's nagging, right? I mean,
it just depends on what it is. Like Fee said, if it's as simple as something as the trash, I shouldn't have to tell you 5 times to take out the trash. Is that nagging? No, you're not listening. No, matter of fact, you're listening. You're just ignoring me at that point.
Right.
You're listening. You heard me ask you to take the trash out
2 times ago.
No, you're right. Because I have to say something 50 times.
Yeah.
But see,
and it just be like little things. I won't say that I'm nagging. It's just little stuff that I nitpick about. Like, if we're gonna be together, if we're gonna be in the same household, these are things that you need to know. Erica, what's up, boo? I see you.
I mean, that's good. That's true. Let it go. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Toothpaste in the sink. I don't want to see toothpaste in my sink when I go to brush my teeth. Is that nagging?
Now see,
well, I'm just telling you, don't leave toothpaste in the sink.
He said, wait, it said women can't take out the trash too. Now see, I was just getting ready to say that. Because
if I got a man, I ain't taking out no trash.
No, but if
get rid of the masculine energy.
No, that's masculine energy.
I ask you to take out the trash and you don't do it, I'm going to do it myself, but trust and believe a raft is coming back in the house after I bring that damn can to the corner. So if I ask you to take it out, I'm not going to keep asking you. If I ask you to take something out and you didn't do it the first time, I'm going to let it rock. I'm looking at you sideways. And if I ask you again and you didn't do it, we're not getting to the third time. I'm going to go take it out myself, but trust and believe you will have no peace. Sorry.
Mahogany said she's going to say it till the trash is gone. I know that's right. I'm going to let the trash run on the floor. I'm not I got a man, I'm not taking out no trash.
That's true.
No, I shouldn't even have to do that.
Listen, I don't know. Again, that comes from, for me, is living in the house with a woman that did everything, you know. But so I've watched my mother do stuff, you know.
Darius said, but what about when a man does that? Does what?
Ask your woman something 2 times and she don't do it, and then he go do it himself. Same situation. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. But
what are they asking me to do?
Right.
It better not be to take out the trash.
But when we have an argument and then you bring it up the next day or 2 days and bring it up, that's nagging.
Pumping gas. My girl D-Man said pumping gas. That's just like taking out the trash. If I got a man with me, I ain't pumping no gas.
Yeah.
I must be a weirdo then, because I like pumping gas. I don't see any problem. I get out and do my, like, I don't automatically think that if I got a man in the car. Yeah, I don't never think that. Like, if they get out, I'm already at the pump doing it because it's on my side of the truck. So of course I'm gonna that I'm a weirdo because I like pumping gas. I'm sorry.
Too much masculine energy.
There you go. That's the word for tonight. Masculine energy. We gotta work on those
guy in a car. I said you shouldn't. Even if you jump out of the car, he should be like, "Nah, boo,
I got it. Exactly.
I got it. Get back in the car." What?
Oh, all right. If he said that, I'm like, all right, cool. But you know, I don't automatically assume that because he's in the car that. Okay, now here's the thing. Maybe it's because it's my car. Now, if it's his car, I'm not getting out to pump nobody's gas.
I don't care. No,
if it's your car, he should pump the gas.
I don't care who car it is.
Oh, Lord. All right, then that's me then.
That's like you changing the tire.
Darius said, what about cooking and cleaning? I guess I'm assuming, Darius, you're saying if you have to ask a woman about cleaning and cooking more than you have to.
Listen, my God, if you gotta tell that woman to cook and clean, and she first, okay, for me, if I feel like if a man has to take out the garbage, then there's responsibilities that I expect women are supposed to do. I'm sorry. If they gotta take out the trash and fix the tire and all this other stuff in that house should be clean.
Yes.
If that man working all day, when he come home, there shouldn't be what you want to eat. No, you should have asked him that before he got home. So when he got home, the food is there. If you take care of him when he come home, you ain't gonna have to ask him 50 times to take out the trash.
That's so true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so true. Yeah.
I've seen that. But if you sitting on your ass all day, you didn't cook or clean, or you cook and you don't clean. Now, some women can't cook. That's not okay.
And some men like to cook.
That's true. That's true.
If he likes to cook, then you should like to clean.
There you go.
Hello. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Give and take.
Clean, you should like.
When you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be serving each other anyway.
Right.
So.
And that's where it all goes back to communication. What do you expect from me? Because I'm damn sure going to tell you what I expect from you.
Because I ain't going to be doing everything, and you think the only thing you bring into the table is something in the bedroom, because you can keep that.
Fact.
I got to have more than that.
Fact. Oh, well, we get kicked up. No, okay, never mind. I keep it PG. It might be.
What? Where you going?
I mean, if you think that's all you man, you know, the man, no, you can keep it, because
Shanti said, I believe it's important to communicate with your partner about boundaries and household tasks. Oh, yeah, for sure.
There you go, niece. Talk to him.
Yeah. We're going nip it in the bud early that you're taking the trash out.
You're right. It takes two. Serve each other.
It does. That's great. Yeah, definitely. Oh, communication. If you don't know how to communicate, there's things that you can do to seek help to get that, that knowledge that you need to learn how to communicate.
Oh, Judy said, how was the person raised? These things people should know. You are right.
That's a good point, Jill. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Raised.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Okay,
but Octavia says, so are there gender roles in the household?
No, not if you're serving each other. It's not.
I'm sorry, I think so.
I don't.
I think
except for, I said I ain't taking out no garbage, because that's how I was raised. My brother and my father took out the garbage. I did the dishes. So maybe it is gender roles. And it's just like what Judy said. It's how you were raised.
Right.
And I mean, truthfully, you should not be getting
I think it really is gender roles. I mean, you can't expect me to go out there and wash the car.
I'm sorry? You can't
expect me going out there to wash the car and change the oil and all that. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing that.
Wait. You don't even wash your own car?
Why should I have if
you got a
husband and we're in the same house, when you go outside to wash your car, mine need to be right beside it.
See?
As Shanti said, I am not washing the car. I
niece, dang it. Wait a minute. See, that's why they got passport bros. Wait a minute. What do you mean you not? Why when it's your car? Why when you wash it? So you make that mess inside your car and you expect him to clean it?
You ain't got to clean it inside. I'll clean it. I'll get my stuff on the inside.
They make a mess in the house and we clean it. My brother said the man washes the car.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I am.
I told you, China, you got too much masculine energy.
Absolutely.
But
the woman should. Especially if he's doing something else. Yeah.
Just to be clear, I was raised with 3 brothers, and I would do stuff with them because they was teaching me. My father wasn't in the house.
My friend said she'll cut the grass, but she gonna have on some little bitty shorts. And she gonna be out there. They gonna be out there like, hey, Miss D, I'm not cutting no grass either.
I'm not cutting grass either.
I ain't
doing no yard work.
I got no grass. I can tell you right now.
Yes, Beaver. Absolutely.
I will hire somebody to come cut this grass. I do not. We got grass. I don't cut it. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Who's gonna pay for it?
Oh, I'm paying for it because it's just me right now. But if I'm with somebody,
paying for it.
No, he going out there to cut that damn grass.
Some men don't like the cut grass.
Then he could pay for it. That's fine. That I mean, you know,
Mahogany, I ain't washing no car, I ain't cutting no grass, I ain't shoveling the snow. She in Patterson, y'all. Yep, we ain't shoveling no snow.
Who said that?
No.
That's why I moved to Atlanta, because I ain't want to shovel no more snow. Single and shoveling snow is not fun.
Well, if you single, you get a snow blower, like I did.
You got too much masculine energy.
I like cleaning.
They're gonna need a bottle of fabric softener to soften you up.
Absolutely.
Nephew said, who do the laundry?
Absolutely.
Whose role is the laundry?
I'll do the laundry.
Yeah,
I think the women don't have a problem with that, nephew.
But
we do the laundry.
Yeah, I am asking. Never mind. Y'all right. Because I like.
As long as they pay for it, I'm cool with it.
I like cleaning my truck. I'm sorry. Especially after it's done.
Can you let the viewers know, China, if you're single or are you in a relationship or are you married?
Single.
Okay.
Divorced. Single. Happily. Happily.
All that masculine energy.
But you know what? When I was married, I let him take the lead. I knew, for some things I let him fall back. Like I wasn't. But if I tell you to do it and then you don't do it, I'm gonna do it myself. And I'm not gonna keep asking. That's not me. I'm not gonna keep asking. If I ask you to take out the garbage and you don't do it, I'm not gonna keep asking you. We're not doing all that.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'm just gonna do it. And then when I come back in, you better hope I don't have that bag in my hand swinging it.
I cannot.
Hey, Miss Tina.
Hey, Mama. I see you.
Hi, Mom.
She said, hi, Mom.
Whoops.
And you took a swig? I can't.
What about disagreements with the kids?
Ooh. What kind of disagreements with the kids? What do you mean? Oh.
Kids like to play sides, though. Kids like to play sides.
Yeah. How can we keep the comments up? I want to see them as they come up. Can we do that?
Do what?
Because they keep going down after. I want to see the comments.
I want somebody to come in the room. Where y'all at? Don't nobody want to come in and talk?
It's a lot of comments. I don't want to miss them. They're good.
Darius says style of parenting.
Yeah, people definitely have a different style of parenting.
Oh, style of parenting. Like, that could be one thing that
pushed the other person away. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
One may believe
because one person be this way and the other person be another way. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm old school.
I could definitely see that.
Some people are like, oh, well, I wasn't spanked. I was put in timeout.
What's that?
Right. Well, you go sit in timeout while I whoop it. Never mind.
You know what?
That ain't even up for debate.
Right. But, ooh, because you know what? Okay, so that was another issue, 8. So, I had an issue. It's y'all have the kid together, right? Like I'm all for spanking. I'm just not all for the other parent spanking the child. Does that make sense?
Run that back again.
Oh, I'm just gonna use me as an example. I really don't care at this point. In my marriage, we had the child. I didn't spank my child because I just, I don't. But he attempted to spank the child, and I had to put him on pause.
That's different, though.
But we never discussed our style of parenting. if like, why would I think it's okay for me to spank the kids but not the father?
Because of the situation. Because to me, like for me, I'll spank my kids. I sure would. Tag their head in heartbeat. No issue. But
would you let
maybe not as often.
Yeah.
But
would you let the father spank your kids though?
No.
You
But so wouldn't that cause some?
You're gonna go beyond what I would do, in my opinion. And it just depends. I'll put it out there. It just depends on the child. Like, you know, my child has autism. I wish that man would put his hands on my child.
My Lord.
Do what?
But he the father. Shouldn't the father discipline the kids?
Nah.
Especially
that part,
the boys.
Depending on the child.
The boys.
The father for the boys and the mothers for the girls. That's what I would have.
Vita said James Evans whooped the kids. That's the truth. But that was my favorite part of the show.
All of them.
When James whooped the kids. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm not even going front. But that would be something that could push somebody away, you know? Both parents have to be on one accord. That's true. But why is it that, okay, the women like me who, have that masculine energy, have an issue with the father of the child disciplining the child?
Because they just go to the extreme of it.
I don't know. I know I was more scared of my father than I was
like
my
the
mother.
moms. We might pop you a couple times. Don't touch that. Whatever. Nah, you're gonna get the James Evans, like Davita said.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the James Evans. You're gonna be able to sit down for like 3 days.
Absolutely.
So.
But so why is it that that's not allowed in the home right now, of letting the father be the father? Because wouldn't that push him away? That you're not allowing him to be a father to his kids?
Yeah, it would.
I have to ask a father that's present.
Yeah, I need a father to speak up on that. Because if the mother of your child told you you cannot spank your kids, how do you feel about that? I know all best is off on that, but would you allow her to stop you from disciplining your kids?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
All I know is, growing up, I would rather, because I was disciplined by both parents, I would rather be disciplined by my mom.
Mother.
No shade, Mom. I know you up here, no shade. But I'd rather be disciplined by my mother than my father.
Me too.
Because when my father did something, I ain't do it no more.
You got your ass whooped thoroughly. Yeah, you're right.
As a child who's been disciplined by the mother and the father, I don't want to be disciplined by neither one of them.
Oh,
yeah.
I take my chances with my mother.
Neither one of them play.
Yeah.
Neither one of them play.
Because I know her style of ass whooping, so if I'm like, all right, she's gonna beat me so much, I'm just gonna take it, and then it's not gonna
be over in a second.
My mother,
it's gonna be over in a second.
It's gonna be over.
My
quick,
father,
right?
on the other hand, like to talk while he was whooping me.
Right.
So yeah.
At least I know with my mother, it's not gonna hurt as much.
Right.
You muted, babe.
Am I back?
Nope. No, she muted.
I was talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I honestly say I've never been hit by our father. He's never hit me. But the thought of him taking that belt off, and he's a big dude, I was like, nah, but first of all, I bruise these.
Belt.
You are not going to put permanent marks.
Belt. Have you seen that man's hands?
And he had never taken the belt off.
I never
Girl,
saw that.
let me tell
Yep.
you, I saw the belt. And when I looked at that belt, looked at him, I bruised easy. You're not going to put that belt in my behind because I won't be sitting down until I turn 21. So whatever it was he said I didn't do it again. But my mother, ma'am, I take my chance with my mother at least in an hour it'd be over and I'll be all right. You gotta listen to it yell. But
Mahogany said, "Is he around for everything?" I think that's the issue. Is he a daddy or just a father?
Good question.
Very good question.
Good question. Now, if the father's around all the time,
touching my son, and that's you know what, Mahogany, you're right. That's really like the main reason for me not allowing my son's father to discipline him, because you ain't around like that to be disciplined like that.
Yeah,
I think that makes a huge difference. That statement, definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, even if he was around, I still have a problem. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I know it's the mothers. That's why.
Veronica, you're so funny.
That's why it's because as moms we want to nurture them, we want to protect them, and the fathers is trying to discipline them and teach them, which is what they need. Mm-hmm. So if he around all the time, or y'all together, and then you gotta let that man be a man. What they say is gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. It's gonna hurt me more than it's about to hurt you. So yeah, I get it.
Somebody said just another reason. Somebody said not giving a man enough space that pushes them away.
Not giving. So
that's like being clingy.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm all for a man cave.
Me too.
For you,
a woman should have one too.
See,
a she cave.
Yeah,
she
woman cave. Listen, he gonna be mad because my woman cave gonna be better than his man cave. But it's fine. I want him to have his man cave and be very happy with his man cave. Just don't come into my woman cave when you see how wonderful it is. I'm sorry. And don't be coming there trying to get my snacks either. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody needs space. Yeah. At some point. Oh, and somebody also said trying to commit too soon pushes a man away.
Doing what?
Trying to commit too soon.
That's a good point. But that's that communication thing again. Yeah. Let's talk about it. What you want to do? What we doing?
Trying to you can't ask the man what we doing and you just met him 2 days ago.
Oh. Not like that.
Some people
absolutely not. Yeah. Still getting to know each other.
Yeah.
I'm saying all right, so what would you say the time limit is what we doing? That I won't push you away for saying that.
The time limit on what we doing. You give it, some people do 60 days, some people do 90 days. But if you good at filling somebody out, by like what, the second or third date, if you filling them or not, you should at least by the third date, I say. You should know.
I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for another conversation.
Yeah.
Woo. I could go way, way, way off with that one.
Right. Yeah. Oh man.
What's too soon? There's some men in here. What's too soon to be asking what we doing? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just a brother.
I'm gonna go with the flow kind of person myself. So
they said, but what about when that man watching the game and doing what?
I'm watching the game with my man, so we ain't got that issue.
It depends on who his team is. Sorry.
You know what?
It don't even matter. It don't even matter who his team is. Especially we talking about We talking about football. I'm watching the game with them. It don't even matter.
Okay.
If my team's
And
playing,
Mika said,
watch
if
it
you don't
together.
know my middle name, you should not be asking me how soon. Exactly. You
Fact.
gotta get to know each other.
Facts. That's true.
Mika, he might ask you your middle name on the first date.
I can't.
That's weird. I mean,
I'll tell you, you talking about Go Giants. Boy, you about to get
who would
You
kicked
get booted
off the
out the
I'm about to
thing.
block you. Eagle. Somebody's an Eagle. Who's
Eagles
the Eagle?
all day.
Eagle. You an Eagle?
Don't you dare make that face.
Okay.
Sometimes you just what?
If my team playing his team, then yeah, we sitting together watching it because I'm gonna talk crap all day. But if my team playing and your team playing somebody else, you're not sharing the screen. It don't work like that. ESPN go through the whole house.
And then it depends on like how, I don't know, some men just don't like to be bothered when their sports and stuff is on, just like men that play video games.
Respectfully.
They don't want to be, you know, bothered while they're playing video games. But then what if I need a little attention and you're playing the video game?
That's a discussion. That's communication.
Yeah, because if he, like, did he have a bad day and he needed detox and just play the game, you know, just get through it. And I mean, I don't want to spend time with somebody who needs some alone time, and if playing a game is that, or I already know watching sports. Sorry, again, that is my masculine side. I'm sorry. Yeah, because watching sports don't bother me. Don't bother me at all. Yeah, so at the house, he wouldn't have to worry about me wanting attention. During football season, I kind of needed you to be quiet anyway. So unless, we got the same team.
That energy again.
If we got the same team, it'll be fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to make it fun. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carver.
Carver, what's up?
Thank you. Let the trash talk begin. Yes, sir.
We're gonna save our trash talking.
Yes,
for football season.
Season's coming up, bruh. Yeah, we got that trash talk. I got you, cousin.
Vita said, play the game, cool. Just what'd she say? Manage your time. That's right.
Right, because don't be playing that game all damn day, all the time, and you're neglecting other things like taking out the trash. I'm just gonna bring that.
Ashanti said, unresolved emotional baggage from a previous relationship.
Oh
yeah.
That's now that's a subject. Ooh. My God.
People that aren't healed.
That have not
and
let go.
That's not even, it doesn't even have to be from a previous relationship. It's just a lot of people aren't healed from dealing with life traumas, period.
Yeah.
That shouldn't even be looking to get into a relationship.
That's so true.
They ready though.
That's so true.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah. That comes from the past relationship, because one, they always gonna talk about it, and two, it is gonna spill over into the current relationship, and that you don't even give the new relationship a chance to be something great because you're still holding on to the past.
That's true.
But you know what? Some people go from one relationship to another relationship to another. You don't even give yourself time to heal or to grow or to let it go. Some people have that fear of being alone, so they just jump into another relationship, bringing all that shit with them, so they don't even realize they're doing it.
Starlene, so true.
Definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Anything with X is off limits.
Yeah, because you're an X for a reason. No backsies.
Right.
That's it.
One and done. Sorry.
Cut it off.
That's it. Especially depending on how long you were with that person, and if it's just nothing but trauma and a mess the whole time, then I say, depending on how long the relationship is, you may want to go seek therapy.
With that,
That's a good one too. That's one that'll push a person away,
especially in our community, the Black community.
And
yes.
They're not interested in going to therapy.
Yeah, we got to get past that because some people really need therapy,
professional help,
and sometimes it's therapy, like you said, childhood trauma that they need. Then they bring it in.
Agree.
Yeah.
And they may be having like issues that they don't even realize. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It
could be stuff that you don't even realize that cause you to be and act a certain way as an adult.
As an adult.
Yeah.
I remember being told I needed therapy, and I thought that was the craziest thing. I'm like, me? I'm too silly. Like, what I need therapy for? And later on, you start to see everything come out. And I'm like, okay, maybe they were right at that time. I mean, not now, but maybe back then.
Vita said, clinginess, you don't want your person to be all about you, ? When they go out, should you be calling?
Oh, God, no. Unless there's a problem or an issue or you, no.
If you're going out,
no.
Go out, have a ball.
Bye. See you when you get back.
That's that insecurity thing.
You ain't got to call and check in 500 times.
That insecurity thing.
I'm good.
Just don't do anything stupid.
If I'm going out, I don't want you calling me 500 times. I may call you once while I'm out, but all the calling back and forth, not while
that's aggy.
I'm out.
And depending on what time you going out, I got to be in the bed by a certain time. Don't call me. Don't you wake me up. Unless you stuck. There was a problem. Yeah. But
what'd you say, Mika?
I go to bed. Hey.
Yep, you're right, Mika. Mika said, if you're running behind them, that means you're not taking care of your business.
Church. Talk to him.
Yep.
Talk to him.
That's exactly right.
Talk to him. Right.
Hey, Juanita.
Hey, cousin.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what Fee said. It's insecurity.
Yeah.
Right. Because
understand that.
If you
insecurity,
you going out, self-care. I'm going to bed after.
I'm gonna be better for you when I come back. Cause I don't.
Just nah.
Right. Don't wake me up. Right. Don't you wake me up. Just come on in. Right. Come on in. We'll talk about it in the morning over coffee. I don't want to hear. Don't you wake me up. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna say don't wake me up. You can wake me up.
I ain't gonna say that either.
No, don't wake me up.
Particular reasons, but don't be waking me up.
Because somebody gonna be better for somebody when they come home. So
I mean,
let's just keep it a buck.
You absolutely better wake me up.
You can wake me up for a different reason. Don't
keep that a buck, please.
Absolutely. For sure. No, that's a different situation. You won't wake me up for that. Yeah, wake me up.
Yeah.
We good.
Call in while they out and all that stuff. That's definitely.
Come on, niece. Talk to him. You know what we talking about.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
If you're that insecure, then you need to reevaluate your relationship. Just like Mika said, you need to step back, take a look, and see what you're doing.
Right.
Or what's going on in the relationship that's making the other person.
Yeah.
Take accountability.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's hard for some people to do. I just learned that word in my 40s.
Accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, Sagittarius, I'm always right. And as I got older, I realized I am not.
I was waiting.
On some things, not a lot of things. On some things, but yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because I don't speak unless, I know I'm right. That's always been my thing. If I'm wrong, I got to do research, and come on back. But if I know I'm right.
If you say something that's not right and you find out, like, if you're saying something that you think is right and it's not right, do you come back and take accountability for
and apologize?
Okay.
And apologize. Okay. Right.
Just wondering.
Right.
But Vita said most of the time we are right. That's your problem, Sag.
There it is. Because we don't speak unless we know we're right, like 100,000%. If we're right, we're gonna speak up something serious. But if we have to retract, or you have to rethink that, and like, look, I'm not sure, we don't speak. We don't say anything. We just let you have that moment.
We're right all the time. Oh my gosh, Veronica.
I observe a lot. We observe first. We're very observant. We're good at that. We can read things. We're philosophers. We use our brain first, and then we come back.
I don't know if y'all use your brain first or if that mouth just opens up the first thing that comes to us.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just brain
first. One, because we don't like to not be right, and we don't want to look bad and be wrong. So if it's something that I'm not sure about, like I said, I'm gonna go do my research. But you better be right, because if I come back and even what you said was wrong, it'll be a good debate.
I hear you, Sag, over there.
Yeah. If I'm right, I'm right. It's all good. It's a beautiful day. That's why we get the national holidays.
Lord.
I'm sorry. No? All right. My bad.
Anyway.
Right.
Lord. All right.
I don't know, we might have to for part 2, because some of those questions really they were
really. We could continue that on the next one, definitely. That's a good one. It's really good. A
lot of good points in there that I'm sure there's some we missed, because I gotta figure out next time. Now that we know how to get this in and get it right.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. We're gonna wind up this conversation for tonight, but and we had some technical issues earlier with getting on the TikTok, but by next week it will be fixed and we will be ready to go. So we'll be streaming from Facebook and TikTok and Instagram next week, and I'll make sure to put all of that information out there by then.
And we're gonna I'm gonna edit the video and put it on our pages so you can share it. It'll also be on our YouTube page, so you'll be able to
Instagram pages. All our handles will be in there and everything. So
I already know what we're gonna talk about next week. I would love to tell you guys, but I'm gonna hold on to it. And we're just gonna wait and post it in the next couple of days. We'll let y'all know what we're gonna be talking about.
That's gonna be so good.
And we need all you guys, please. Again, like Mia said, we thank you so much for supporting us and coming out and everything. We need you guys to share our page with everybody, because we want to make this go big, because it is big. It's a big deal.
We really appreciate y'all being here, and we're not sensitive. So if you have any suggestions or comments, you have some questions that you want us to answer maybe the next time, let us know. Everybody's welcome to come, and it don't matter. Anything you want to talk about, let us know so we can put that on there. But if you want to join, we welcome that as well. But my best friend Anita's here. But we do appreciate. First of all, we appreciate y'all's patience, cause Lord knows it takes.
Hey, Q Davis.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming in, and hopefully you'll be with us on the next one, and topic is gonna be even better. And
next week is gonna be crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, y'all. We really thank y'all. Appreciate
it. We really do. We love y'all. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? You welcome to the cookout. That's what we should have called it, the cookout. But to the cookout, and we here for you, like you said, and we really, really appreciate y'all, the patience, the time coming in. So we see y'all next week. It's all love.
Yes.
My cousin said y'all triplets.
We hear that sometimes.
All the time. All the time.
You should see all 50 of us together.
Oh yeah. But this trio right here is Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's something we learned about each other recently. That's crazy.
If anybody's into astrology and all of that, each one of us is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And absolutely insane. Just everything that's been popping up. So
this was definitely meant to happen, and we hope that we can continue it. And thank y'all for watching.
Thank you for your support.
Yes. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah. See you next week.
We are out.